Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. It's playoff time. Game one. Let's go. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Takes a hold of it on the play. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Battling for it along the boards. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Quick shot, and that's blocked. Good defensive effort to push it away. Feeds the puck to DeBrusque. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Besser's taking the puck behind the net. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Dreisaitl's getting called for tripping. The Canucks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Takes a shot. Beautiful glove stop on that one. Suitors ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Vancouver's got the puck. Hoaglander's going to play it against the half wall. Gets in front of it. There's another stop. Tries to get it over to Perry. Vancouver's got possession here in the neutral zone. From point blank. And there it is in the back of the net for the power play tally.
There's so many ebbs and flows in a playoff series, James. You want to make sure that you get on the board first. Well, mission accomplished here. Right away, they're dictating pace. Well, it's a privilege to be on the power play, and you want to exceed expectations, and the coach's reaction is telling the unit, you exceeded them.
The Canucks have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Vancouver's won it. Myers plays it into the offensive zone. Slides the puck over to Nugent-Hopkins. On the attack along the boards. Angles it over to Skinner. And now it's grabbed by Soucy. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Garland stick handling in his own zone. Vancouver's got him along the wall. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Canucks have taken a 1-0 lead. Edmonton's going to start with the puck in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. The Oilers glided along the line. Nearing the point. Oh, fantastic save! Lightning quick reflexes. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to DeBrusque. Nice poke check. Edmonton's got it across the line. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Puck scooped up by Nurse. slides it up ahead from the right wing. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Bluger. Still has possession. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Picked up along the boards by Kane. Sends the cross-ice pass. And he feeds it down to Henrique. And he slides it quickly to Ekholm. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Heinen. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. The Oilers gain possession. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Breaks from stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. Here's a first look at the power play.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Moves it to Soucy. And he dodges the poke check there. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Nugent-Hopkins carries the puck in his own zone. Saucers it tape to tape. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. McDavid's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Edmonton's won the draw and they'll go to work. Quick feed to Bouchard. Nowhere for that shot to go through. One-time blast. Oh, and he missed, and you don't see that much.
Well, he certainly tagged that clapper. He had all the time in the world to get it off, James. It's almost as if he had the wrong angle as that puck made contact with his blade.
This power play group really has an opportunity to smell blood in the water.
Yeah, all I have to do is look at the body language of the fatigued goaltender right now, James. I mean, they've had puck possession, they've had the majority of it, and they found ways to move the puck and create opportunities. Now they just got to finish.
And he's ridden off the puck. The Canucks work it through center. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Canucks have it in the offensive end. Quick pass to Desharnais. Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Now a quick pass to Henrique. Hoaglander's lugging the puck. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice.
It's a 2-on-1. In on the attack. Dishes it off. Oh, it hit the post. It hit the post so close. And that's poked away by Nurse. Taken by Arvidsson. Fires it on net. Turns him away. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Poked away at center by Bouchard. They've got some momentum here. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Slides it across. And he gets in front of that rocket. Giordano's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Spurgeon. And that puck leaves the zone. Unable to reach that one. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Demko's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Moves it to Draisaitl. Big time save on the one-timer. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by Ekholm. And now he moves it quickly to Bouchard. Pass back to the point.
looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay calm.
Puck's in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Shooters got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Fantastic save! They've got a 2-on-1, and they're on the attack. Here's a pass. Shoots the dog. Whoa, what a save! Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Long lead pass into the open ice. Slides the puck down low. The Oilers played along the wing. And somehow he hangs on. Moves the puck down low. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Quick snap. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Kulak's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Bluger. Intercepted at center by Miller. Here's a chance. And he's got that one. Shot deflected. There's another stop. That knocks it off the puck. Pumps it away in his own end. Grabs the puck in the corner. And he slides it quickly to DeBrusque. Huge steal in his own end. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Janmark's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Vancouver's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Turns it aside. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Miller's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that's stolen by Besser. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. The Oilers take it along the wall. The man advantage is over.
That's a great power play unit, James, and they're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench and it gets killed without the score. But they can keep their heads held high as they had a lot of execution. They found ways to get scoring opportunities on net.
Quick shot, and he stands tall in goal. No quarters given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. A chance on the one-timer. Oh, it goes off the glove, and he keeps it out. Scooped up along the wall by Kulak. Quick feed to Henrique. They've really got him on their heels here now. Oh, look at that hit. Gets it right back. They're tied up. They're tied up with the ball.
Huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. The goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James. And he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Feeds it down low. Scrum along the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. Takes the feed. Trying to escape the pressure. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance on the attack. On the attack, moves the puck into the corner. Blocked in front. Quick pass to Bluger. And it's a quick pass to Heinen. And sends it just out of reach. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Here's a chance. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Floats it right onto the tape. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Vancouver's got the lead after that last goal here in the back half of period number 2. But, Cheryl, it's been an unconventional way to find that lead.
Well, yeah, they haven't held any possession time, James, and they've really been sloppy. I mean, their coaching staff's been yelling, giving an earful all game long. Now it's a question of what are they going to do with the lead, and can they turn it around?
Taken along the wall by Arvidsson. That's a try! He scores! Tied in!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, James, this is a great play all the way around. A perfect pass to a perfectly executed shot as he sets up and waits for it right in his wheelhouse. Just lets the one-timer rip.
Edmonton's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. Yeah, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Handles the pass. Dishes it to Skinner. Stoppage in play, offside the call. In the final moments of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Oilers take control of the faceoff. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Canucks have it now. And he takes the pass and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Nugent Hopkins looks around. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Fires it. Oh, saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James.
Blazing in on the breakaway. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and makes the save.
And there's the save on the play. Feeds it over to Janmark. And one last save. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Bumped off the puck. Avoids the puck check. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup. Well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. And with that call by the officials, it's a long 5-on-3 set to begin.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes.
Scores! The go-ahead goal on the power play!
And specialty teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play. Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
Vancouver's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that 1-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
Hoaglander's got the puck. Denies it in front.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck.
Scores! And there's another power play goal. Wow.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net. The coach has some choice words for his bench right now, and you can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because his team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
Vancouver's added to their lead here, going up by 2 in the third period.
2 words their coaches will be telling them: keep attacking. They have their opponent on their heels right now. These next few shifts in this third period are critically important.
Moves it quickly over to Garland. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Back at the point, they set it up. What a save by Demko. Picked up along the wall by Arvidsson. Caroms off a body in traffic.
Pedersen's twig snaps in two, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
Shot, and he gets in front of the slot shot to make the save. Hammers the shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Vancouver's looking to break out. Tries to get the puck over to Myers. Fired into the offensive zone, and they'll make some changes. Stetcher's got it in the defensive end. Unloads from the blue line. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Here they come on the attack. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Sometimes when you're an odd-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
The Canucks continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Takes the pass. Hammers the shot, and that goes off a player. Wicked slap shot. Puck picked up by German. Back to the blue line. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. From the outside, grabs the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save! My goodness! Scooped up by the D. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Here in the back half of this period, the Canucks just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. They win the face-off here at their own end and take possession. Dermott's taking it from his own end. Great pressure to force the turnover. Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
Now the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating because they are on a roll. Well, he wasted no time to make good on that costly turnover, James. I mean, the goaltender's out of position, a real fish out of water here, and he recognizes the space right by the inside of the post. You can certainly see that the coach is boiling over right now. It's a sense of frustration and anger that his team hasn't put any effort into this game. Listen, it's not just about trailing, but it's about the way they've done it. Just no effort, lackluster performance, and no attention to detail.
The Canucks probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Glides along the blue line, and that ricochets off a twig in front. And he slides it quickly to Bluger. Cuts to the front. How did he stop that one?
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Bluger's won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
Skinner's really struggled tonight.
Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
Continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Moves the pass in front. Oh, they couldn't complete that. And the traffic neutralizes that threat.
Ekholm's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. I mean, man, these things snap in half. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Slides the puck to Ekholm. Scrum along the wall. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. And now it's grabbed by Ekholm. With possession along the wall. Answers it with an even better save. From one end of the blue line to the other. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Scores him on the one-timer. A blast! Now you might call that a friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, this game is in hand. It's in check, and they've got a comfortable lead. So this penalty, it's not having an impact.
Edmonton's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Edmonton's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Takes a shot. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds it back in the net.
Edmonton's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Oh, look out! What a collision into the boards!
He delivers a strong hit there, but they're down and out late in this game, and that's a frustration play right there. Being down so many, you can see it in his body language.
Oh, proper save by Skinner!
Myers is back after rehabbing his injury, and man, he looks fresh out there. Sometimes you can be tentative, but he's playing with a ton of urgency. Look at that shot on net.
Penalty coming up here.
No harm, no foul here, James. I mean, this penalty, it's not going to have an impact on this game. Just look at the scoreboard. It's been over for a while.
Edmonton's got it, and they're on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Nugent-Hopkins. And they score! Another power play goal!
The power play's been incredible tonight, James. Multiple goals, and it's because they've kept the PK unit guessing. When you don't know what your opponent's going to do, you don't know where to be. Listen, James, when he works himself into position to set up for that one-timer, if you're his teammate, you just find him and you deliver it to him.
The Oilers don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give him a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
The Canucks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The Oilers have it against the wall. Oh, that'll make him think twice about going into the corner after that collision. Picked up along the boards by Bouchard. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
The Canucks are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts your work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other way, and they've cashed in.
Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Final horn has sounded, bringing this one to an end. Well, that's how you want to kick off a playoff series, by taking that opening win and get that momentum on your side.
Well, you know, heading into the series, this is the exact game that they've been talking about that they wanted to come out on top on. It's really important to dictate play right from the onset of a series. You really want to send the message that you're here to play, and you're here to stay.
Thanks so much for joining us for this postseason action, and we will see you at the next playoff game. See you, everybody.